Fleer Retro Looney Tunes. 2 cases. 2 cases. Pick your character number 12. Not at 64, Chase. What are you talking about? Hiya. 2 cases, a dual case event. This is Looney Tunes. There's a filler. If you guys want to do a filler for the remaining, Batman's going to be the next break. This is Looney. 64 is Spot. Porky Pig is there. Wile E. Coyote is there. Sylvester's there. Elmer Fudd's there. $64 a spot. 2 for $120. Okay. We'll just leave it in the store. It's fine. While we open some packs. Here's the link. But cereal, how do you... I don't understand. I mean, I'll do a cereal if you guys want to do a cereal. I guess the base cards will all just... It'll be whatever with the base, right? Because you guys are looking for PMGs anyway. Alright, sure. We'll do a cereal. If the computer will let me. Which it doesn't look like it wants to. Okay, there you go. I killed it again from the store. A cereal. We'll try a cereal. Since we're looking for PMGs mostly anyway. 64 a spot, 2 for $120. A cereal for the last 12 characters. 1 for James. 64 a spot. 2 for $120. 9 left. 8 left. What's up, DB? DB, that'll get you entered into our giveaway here. I pulled a platinum portrait out of this. Several. One for Mr. Roofer. Batman, I haven't pulled one, I don't think. Either 0 or 1. I think 0. 7 left in the cereal. $64 a spot, 2 for $120. A cereal for everything remaining in Looney Tunes. All of these spots, it's a cereal. Thank you, DB. Sketches are technically one of ones. I would vote that it goes to the 1 spot, but it's not up to me. I mean, I guess it is up to me. I don't know. What do you guys think is would you rather the sketches are random or that or they just go to the 1 spot? What do you think is more fair? I would think sketches go to the 1. It says on the back of the card 1 of 1. To me, that means it should go to the 1 spot. Yeah, I think it's going to go to the 1 spot. The sketches are going to go to the 1 spot, Larry. No, even in a cereal, a 1 of 1 would just go to the 1 spot, and it does say 1 of 1 on the back. Yeah, it definitely goes to the 1. I'm just thinking about it. Well, it's not like numbered the way traditionally numbered, but on the back of sketches, on the top right corner, it says 1 of 1. Well, I don't know anything about the whatnot shit, Chase. 7 left in the cereal for these 2 cases, guys. This is, like, I've never done a cereal for this product before, and this is a lot of spots left. Really good spots. Like, somebody's going to get a case hit of Wile E. Coyote. And if you don't think we're going to hit some Sylvester and Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig and Wile E. Coyote, those are, like, huge names in this product. Like, this is not a small cereal, guys. This is a large chunk of names. This is a chunk. This is a very good chunk. You can hit some... This cereal will not skunk. It will get something. And that's on top of the guaranteed Wile E. Coyote case hit. Which, if you hit the bow and arrow, my man Super Fam is a buyer. Unless he's already found one, which I doubt he has. 1 for Shinobi. 6 left. 4 left. Oh, that's right. I forgot. We have 2. You're right. I'm so sorry. This is a dual case break. We're going to get 2 of the Wile E. Coyotes. You're absolutely right. I totally forgot. 2 left on the cereal for everything that you see on the Skriz. Let's open the second case. See, here's where we're going to have fun. Ready? 1 more for DB, 1 left. Ready? So I was about to open this case. This case was right next to that case. I'm going to switch it. Let's pull the old switcheroo. Because we just got a fresh supply of the Looney bin. So let's pull the old switcheroo. Last time I did this was on the baseball channel, and we hit a 101 Super Fractor Auto when I did it. For anybody that doesn't remember. We are full. What's up, Dave? How's the kitty doing? Hopefully the cat's doing better, my friend. Alright, we're full on the cereal. No. Is he gonna make it, Dave? Is he in a lot of... Are you gonna... How old is he? No. That's sad. Thank you, DB. 12 is not young. Hopefully he does okay and he makes it, Dave. I have such a soft spot for the kitties. Derek and I were looking at making a donation to an animal shelter here in Vegas last night. Well, I hope that he makes it and he's okay. You made it sound like he's in ridiculous pain. I feel terrible for him. Cats and dogs have such high tolerance for pain to begin with, so when they're suffering, it's tough for me to watch. Good. Hopefully no surgery. I'm going to roll the dice on the cereal in a second here. I'm just going to get the packs out of the boxes first, and then I'll check payments. The last dual case of Looney Tunes that I did, we had 2 green PMGs, didn't we? Or was that Batman? I think that was Looney Tunes. It was. We hit Marvin and somebody else. Oh no, it was... I hit like 5 greens. It was like 4 out of Batman and 1 out of Looney Tunes or something. I can't even remember. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave. I hope... I'm not worried about the card at all, bro. I'm much more concerned about the cat, and I hope the cat's okay. And I hope that you're enduring the rough stress. I'm sorry. It's crazy because I really don't have the extra money, but I really like... Thank you, Dave. I really like donating money to the animal shelters and stuff. Thank you, Mr. Roofer. I'm going to check payments for the cereal in 2 seconds, guys. I'm just opening these last 2 boxes worth of... Getting the packs out of the boxes. Surprised none of you guys have completed an 86 Fleer set yet. Thank you for the cereal suggestion. That was a good idea, James. Thank you. All right, checking payments. Mr. Roofer is good. James is good. EYC is good. That's 5. Let me keep looking. DB is good. That's 7. CP is good. That's 8. Who am I missing here? Oh, Chad. We're good. Everybody paid. I always forget that's you, Mr. Tanny. My bad, bro. All right, here we go. This is a cereal. 7 times. Pay the pass line. Here we go. We got James for 1, DB for 1, Mr. Roofer for 1, CP for 1, Chad for 2, EYC for 2, DB for another 1, and Mr. Roofer for another 1. 7 times the dice. Cereal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times the dice. Chad's going to have the sketch sweat. Here, I'm just going to put this here on the screen for a second so I can close it out and you guys can see it. And in the meantime, I'm going to get organized. Just give me a moment. Por favor. I have it saved in another window. Don't worry. All right, we also have to random bugs. So by the way, if one of the spots that wins bugs is one of these spots in the cereal, then I will re-roll. Should I re-roll? Yeah. I'll just re-roll those 10 cereal spots, and one of them will get bugs. I'll have to re-roll. No, you don't re-roll? What do you mean no? Yeah, I re-roll the cereals, yeah. All right, let's see who gets bugs. Let's just do that now. No. I'm saying if one of the cereal spots wins bugs, I'm going to re-roll the 10 cereal spots. No, I'm not gonna. No, that would be ridiculous, Chase. That would be the dumbest thing. I would not. That would be a total scam. Okay, here, ready? 8 times in the dice. If a cereal spot wins, I'm going to re-roll. Okay, out of the 10 spots for the cereal. Okay, sorry, there's a delay. I think. My bad. 8 spots. Good luck for bugs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the Ocho. Ralph Wolf, the Glessy one. 8 times in the dice. Glessy one. Just missed EYC D-May and Mr. Scales. The Glessy one. Ralph Wolf is going to get bugs. Okay, let me print this bad boy out, and then let's start rocking. Boom. Boom. Okay. Oh, and I'll copy and paste for you guys. You can do it is definitely correct.
You can do it!
Yes. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. There's a little bit of a delay today on the between me and you guys, I think. No, it's not just you. We're good. It's totally me as well. It's actually more me than any of you guys. It's our website stuff. I think we're pretty much good to go here. Gengar giveaway, baby. Woo! It's the Gengar giveaway. There we go, DB. You're in there. You're on the list for the Gengar giveaway. DB Ruiz. You weren't there already, DB? No, you weren't. Who else joined the giveaway just now? Mr. Roofer. Chad. I think Chad Tanny, you joined. Oh, no, you were already on there. C pairing. Yeah, you guys are all good. Mr. Roofer was already on there, I think. No? Yeah, he was. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Yeah. Click the link, DB. Click the link that I just posted. The cereal is at the bottom of the list for you guys, or the top of the list for the second one. It should be in that link. BMG. That's a good sign. So far, a good case swap. Oh, you know what I'll do right now? Did I already add? I don't think I added the next one yet. Let me add the next Looney. All right, the next Looney's in the store. Dude, where did that come from, Chase? Oh, I know what I was gonna do. It's like like. Can't you? I mean, you can. I mean, you definitely can. You definitely can. First two boxes, I see two really good cards. I would hope so, D-May. Why not? The bounty... Oh, no, there's no bounty on this. It's Batman, right? I mean, I've already seen two really good cards in the first two boxes. It's a good sign. Sometimes the cases can be, like, kind of like... Like, if you hit... They can be PMG heavy or they can be insert heavy. One or the other, you know what I mean? So far, we have one insert that's really good and one PMG. So, no, I haven't seen a Platinum Portrait. That's what Chase wants to see, a Platinum Portrait. I would love to see a Platinum Portrait, too. It's been a minute since we've seen one. He is right about that. What's up, Travis? No way. We're gonna press on, Travis. How you doing? Sorry. It's just like... It's new YouTube nonsense. You can change it every 2 weeks. Just it's not your display name. It's the actual handle that you have to change. Yep, you can fix it. A gold? I feel like everybody wants the gold. Gold PMGs are so nice. And they sneak up on you. You, like, never see them coming. That's the thing about gold PMGs. Because they're so similar to the way a lot of the other cards look in terms of the coloring. The blue and the red and the green stick out like sore thumbs. But the gold is really, really concealed. It's well concealed. So when you get a 101, you just don't know until it shows up. Not even the orange, just like the natural color of the cards. Like, you're telling me this doesn't have like a little bit, it looks like a gold, you know, there's like just the color of the card to begin with. I mean, D-May, if it gets a 9, you are the man. They basically don't give 9s. They don't give 10s, that's for sure. 9s are like unicorns. Like there might be a few that are out there that exist. But I think if it gets an 8, you gotta be happy. Yeah, exactly. If it gets an 8, you gotta be happy. If it gets a 9, you can start singing hallelujah. Because it's like, 9s are 10s. Like a 9 in a PMG is like a 10.5. It's like a black label 10 in a regular card. actually wonder, ready? That's a great question. I would actually argue it's not even close. Think about how many. Oh, at least you got one, Travis. There's definitely more black labels out there than there are PMGs in a 10. That's for sure, right? There's definitely more black label cards in general than PMGs that got graded a PSA 10. The question that I have is, are there more black label cards than PMGs that are a 9 in PSA? My answer is yes. I don't even think it's close, actually. What do you guys think? What's harder to get, a black label 10 or a PSA 9 and a PMG? I would think a 9 on a PMG is harder to get. So that means that there's definitely some stuff that there's a good number of black label cards out there. Yeah, PMG 9 has got to be tougher. I agree. But that makes it fun. Like, Chase and I talk about this all the time. That makes it fun to me. That it's harder to get. It's all a supply and demand thing. Is Swisher out there? Where's Swisher? How you been, Travis? How's your family? Happy holidays to you. The PMGs look beautiful. You don't need to grade them. I agree, Tim, but you could tell that a lot of them wouldn't get 10s, you know. No way! Did you really, EYC? No way! It's such a hard hit. That's really cool. I wonder if it was a big name or not. You would know. Wow, Black Widow. My personal, one of my favorites, as you know. Since I love ScarJo. Guys, Batman. Batman is going to be the next break. Unless Swisher comes and saves us, it'll probably be my last break because I have to leave early today. I got on a little early, but we've had a slow day. I will be here tomorrow. But I'm going to link the Batman. There's not much left. Harley Quinn is 17 spots. It's a $2,900 bounty on the bat. There's a link to it. If you guys want to jump in that last break after this one, it'll be the next break. Batman. I would also do the 2-box for Artifacts, since that's close enough. Yeah, Batman's going tonight. It's way too close to not go. If a few spots come off during this break, I don't see how Batman doesn't go. I don't want to say the words that Chase wants to ban. Chase wants to ban. It's the saying it's 100% going tonight. Almost done opening this first case. If you want to scroll up, I dropped the link to everybody in this break in terms of who has what. Batman was won by the Glessy Man. We have a serial. Chad is the 1. C. Pairing is the 2. James in the 3. Mr. Ruiz in the 4. Mr. Roofer in the 5, EYC in the 6, Roofer in the 7, DB in the 8, Chad Tanny in the 9, and EYC in the 0 spot. That's a serial for 12 different characters here, including 4 pretty big ones. Really big ones. What's that?
Your ears pop.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Just all the good.
I have to leave early tonight, but thank you.
Yeah,
I have to leave early tonight. I know. I'm gonna do Batman after this, and then I have to go.
I like all the Batman.
Me too. It's awesome. I know. I agree, Tim. Chase agrees. I agree. I gotta go buy some Roadrunner PMGs. Tim, do you have a set of the 86 Fleer? Or are you like Chase and you're only concerned about the PMGs? I like the short print stuff. I know Fam has a lot of the short print stuff. He probably has an 86 Fleer set. And our prices on Looney Tunes are really good, it's true. Here, I'm going to tell you guys something pretty funny. I probably shouldn't be saying this out loud, but I just don't care. It tells us what we're priced to on the back end when we look at a break. And even though Bugs is not for sale, there is a number next to his name. And that is factored in when it says how much the total is. And I don't think that the others, not me, and I'm not naming names, but I don't think that the other people that priced out this break realize that you need to subtract the number that Bugs is priced to. And I think we are really cheap on this product by accident. And I'm not changing it. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't say anything either. But I think that's a large contributing factor as to why they're so good, just being honest. It's an accident. It ain't mine. It ain't me, babe. Da 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 da. It ain't me, babe. The cup is going to be amazing, sir. I apologize. Are they gone in all 5? They're going to add more. I promise they'll add more. They do it on the basketball channel, so otherwise I'd be able to add more myself and help you. The Celebrini chase is going to be nuts. The guy's literally second in the league in points. It's crazy. The Sharks are going to make the playoffs. I bet it for thousands of dollars, actually. At 10-1. It's better, Tim. The cup is Bo Jackson, Ken Griffey Jr. boxes. You mean the trading card game, Noah? I asked them to buy it. You talking about the Bo Jackson Battle Arena? No, it's better, Travis. That's not fair. It's not. It's better than that. Come on, Travis. You're a hockey guy. You should know better than that. It's better. Yeah, we're getting the Battle Arena. I did ask for it. Supposedly we're getting it, Noah. I asked for it. I don't know what channel we're going to do it on, this one or the baseball, but... Yeah, Transcendent is a better comparison, but it's honestly better. Transcendent is overpriced. The Cup is the best product out of any sport. Any product that exists. It's like the highest end anything. Every card is pretty much just exquisite. It reminds me of like the high-end old Upper Deck cards, but better. The patches are all game worn. They're ridiculous. The autos are all on card, I believe. Yeah, Eminence is reasonable. Yeah, prices are crazy on it, Noah. Literally, the Cup is the best product that exists for any sport. It is drop dead gorgeous. In my opinion, it is the highest quality product from any sport the whole year. It's like Dynasty on steroids for hockey. Here is what's left in Batman. That's it. Batman's next. Batman or busts. We're going to do this Looney Tunes, then Batman, and then I'll be back tomorrow. Well, yeah, you're just looking for one guy, so. The checklist is insane. Always insane. The checklist is the best checklist for any hockey product of the year. It's got all the 80s and 90s goats. It should have Gretzky cards for multiple teams. Chase is just sour that the one guy he's PCing is not in the product. Which I don't blame him. He should be in the product. That is a fair complaint. For you, yeah. I mean, if you only want Zegris, then yeah. Don't chase. McDavid is insane. I don't understand why McKinnon doesn't get the love. He's really good. Oh yeah, everything's numbered, Timmy. You're looking for like a true RPA to 99. In that sense, it is similar to NT. That you want the true. You also, the ones to 49 are also really good, you know? I do really love Exquisite Basketball. I'm with you on that. I'm not going to say the best product ever, but one of the best. I just love how clean it looked and how much real estate there was for them to sign. And how it's all on card and the patches are so good. It is a great product, Chase. One of the best, if not the best. But the cup is most similar to Exquisite. No way, that's crazy, Chase. That I remember, that they had the treasure chest boxes. Are there any out there that still exist for the treasure chest boxes? Probably not, right? I would assume like any case that's that valuable has been CT scanned. That's the one thing that scares the shit out of me with that old basketball stuff. I mean, if the card is worth millions, then obviously you're going to CT scan the case. There's a guy that I've heard backer buy some sealed wax from before. I'm going to leave his name out. And I've literally heard backer on the phone saying, hey, like, let me get like 2 cases. Like when backer buys products for like the big breaks that he does, you know what I mean? And he needs to get like old product that's really valuable where every case is worth, you know, between like 40 and 100 something thousand. There's this one guy that he likes to call. He'll remain nameless. But it's an old friend of backer. And I've been in the room when backer has negotiated with the guy on speakerphone and the guy doesn't know I'm there or anything. And, you know, they'll make a deal and backer will agree to pay the guy like hundreds of thousands of dollars for whatever cases or whatever. you know, this case is 70,000, this case is 90,000, this case is 35, these two cases are 40 each, whatever. All this old crazy basketball wax, whatever. Shohei Ohtani, this, blah, 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 blah. And then Jared will get off the phone with the guy, and he'll turn to me and he'll say, do you know how much he paid for each of those cases that I just bought for him? And I'll say, no, how much? And he'll be like, the cases I just paid $40,000 for, he paid $300 or like $600 or like something stupid, like back in the day. That the guy's just like got the greatest small supply of old, legitimate, sealed, un-CT scanned basketball wax that's ever existed. This guy is like the guy. And he'll tell Jared, oh, like, you know, I only have 9 cases left of that. I really don't want to sell you these 2, blah, blah, blah. It's like, this guy's retired because of all the old wax that he once upon a time bought for nothing. It's like, but Jared will be like, oh, he paid $150 a box or $70 a box or whatever. SP Authentic is nice, but that was very much a needle in a haystack too. Supposedly there's some good live cards still available in the SP Authentic. The EXs and stuff, right? Weren't the EXs that are in this, the EXs that are in this product, weren't those from SP Authentic? Or was that from SPEX or whatever it's called? I thought that was SP Authentic. Is there a product called EX that I forgot about or something? All right, let me see if anybody else bought into anything and I need to add them to the Gengar giveaway. Otherwise, we're going to rock out. Guys, if you want to see me do another break tonight, it's going to be this Batman one right here, okay? That's the link to it. I'm going to put very small discounts in. Not big, guys, small. On what's remaining in the Batman. Remember, it's not an exact science. All right, prices are updated. There you go. If you want to see another break for today, somebody either kill artifacts or buy those discounted spots. And on that note, it is time. For another one of my, you guessed it, sexy parties. How many people are in here watching this? Probably a patient. Wow, good number. Okay, here we go. Let's get it. It's Looney Tunes. If I hit a cereal piece, you guys will have to like let me know. Here, I'll do it the normal way just in case we hit an auto. Okay. A rave review of Hello My Baby, Hello My Honey, Hello My Rectakin. This is the color match of the Frog. Michigan J for Timmy. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire. Egbert. Playboy Penguin. I see a star or a star ruby coming up. It's a star ruby. It looks like, ooh, of Lola. Lola on the star ruby to 50. That's nice. Very nice indeed. Lola, was she in the? Nope, she wasn't. X-Men with the first 2 spicy meatballs of the case. Nice star ruby. That's a good one. That is a good one. That's a wild card right there. If you know, you know. Oh, that's also really good. And that is a cereal hit. This is a good cereal hit right here. I told you guys the cereal wasn't going to skunk, and I meant it. Let's see who it's going to be. Boom. The 9. Did I catch a 9er in there? That's going to Chad Tanney. Chad Tanney gets the platinum medallion to a hundo. It's marked already on the sheet, but I might as well just do that for the sorters. You know, you know. Where's the 9? On the card? Yeah, it's on the card. I wouldn't lie to you. 009 of 100. The gold medallions are really nice. They're very hard hits. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Of course, bro. I'm always, you know, I am a firm believer of showing people in full transparency if ever requested. So, more than glad to accommodate. I see an 86 Fleer coming up of Andre, arriba. Speedy Gonzalez for Westward. Westward hit a sweet card on the football channel earlier today when I was watching. I was tuned in for like just a minute. And I saw Westward hit a nice one. This is nice too. Not quite as nice as your football hit, but Speedy Gonzalez. Andre, arriba. Purple of Lola to 300. You have to for the platinum medallions, they have a certain shine to them on the lettering. That's how I know if they're numbered to 100 or if they're just regular platinum medallions. Ralph Wolf, this guy got you bugs for free. Glassy one, Ralph Wolf to 300. Hardy handful here. Hardy handful alert. How hardy? How hardy? Let's see. Lola again to 300. She's hot. It might be a Lola case. It's Sam Sheepdog to 300 now. And Sylvester to 300 with the Magic Hat. I like the Sylvester. So, oh, that's a Sylvester is a cereal? Is Sylvester a cereal? Hold on. It is. Sylvester is a cereal. You guys got to tell me these things. The 7 spot. That's Mr. Roofer. The 7 spot on the Sylvester. I know it makes our breaks just an inch longer, but at the same time, I like to do things that make the sorters' lives easier. So, just going to label all that stuff as we hit it, if it's a serial piece, you know what I mean? So was Coyote. What was Coyote? Who was the serial hit? Sam Sheepdog, Lola, Ralph Wolf, or Lola Bunny? Oh yeah, that wasn't Wile E. Coyote. That was Ralph Wolf. Different character. I know it sure looks like Wile E. Coyote. We're on a small delay here tonight, folks, so I apologize if I'm like responding to you guys and it feels delayed. It's because we are having a little bit of a small delay, so I don't mean to be insulting in any way if I respond like after the fact or whatever, you know what I mean. Alright, let's continue and find some more good cards. Good cards. No autos yet. Keyword yet. I didn't see any, but I feel like they'll give us one just the way the case is going. Alright, last handful of this stack. Okay, that's cool. Taz. EYC gets the suspended animation of Taz with boxing gloves. I like that one. Not sure I've seen that before. I like it. Like it a lot. Meet me, Roadrunner. Man, we are hot with the platinum medallions. Taz was there late too. EYC struck, and he has hit. Connected with the pitch. Agent 007. Tasmanian Devil now. On the platinum medallion, that's 2 numbered platinum medallions from this case, which is 2 more than most cases have, to be completely honest. Blue PMG! Let's get it. Good luck. I'm gonna guess Miss Prissy. Oh, come on. I'm getting good at this. Miss Prissy! James gets a blue Miss Prissy. That's Value Town right there. 28 of 50 on the blue PMG. In solid shape. It could get an 8. Bottom right corner on the back. 7 maybe. But still very nice. Our first PMG of the dual caser here. Nice hit. Miss Prissy delivers for you. Guys, I reduced prices on the case of Batman in the store. The next case will not be the same prices. I highly recommend that you scoop your spots if you want to see one more break tonight before I have to run to this thing on the strip. There he is, Wile E. Coyote. This is a serial hit. Whatever number on the card number it is in the back. Let's see. The 5 spot. AA15, the 5 spot, that's gonna be Mr. Roofer. Mr. Roofer with the 5 spot. It's not, again, I know you might be on an airplane, EYC, but it's not just you. Mr. Roofer gets the Wile E. Coyote case hit. There's one more. Yeah, it's almost impossible for the PMGs to be crispy, but it looked good for us until I looked at that bottom corner on the back. That's an out of nowhere, definitely not crispy, but nonetheless, it's a PMG of the Egbert. As you can see, the foil can be very sensitive. I mean, obviously it came like that. I didn't do that, but Egbert, who's got the egg? It's EYC. He's on fire. Egbert PMG to a hundo spot. 75 of 100. That'd be crazy, Chase. I don't know if I'd want that, but I guess I would. It's Petunia. That's a serial hit. Let's see what this is numbered. It should be to 150 because it's blue. It's to 75 because I got it wrong. Red is to 150. Blue is to 75. 62, the 2 spot. Chase gets Petunia. Petunia will be traveling to Alaska. I think she needs to wear more clothing up there, Chase. What do you think? Gonna be cold. What's up, Glessy? You really have been running good with the bugs. Now we got a hit for you, though. That's half the battle. You connected with the pitch. Now the ball's got to travel over the wall. No bugs yet, but there's a lot of meat left on the bone. Like a case and a half, actually. Over a case and a half. Lenticular of Tweety. Tweety Bird. On the Thrill Seeker with the boxing gloves. That's the second card with boxing gloves that we've seen in this break. We hit the Taz short print with the boxing gloves. Come on, Daffy. Orange of Granny. Granny to 200 on the orange. I don't think she's in the cereal. Egbert again. This time to 150 on the star. EYC. Booyakasha. The Coyote, that'll be a serial hit. That's not Ralph Wolf, that's the Coyote. The 1 spot. Uno for Chad Tanney. Mr. Tanney gets the Coyote on the Z-Force. The 1 spot. I did tell you guys that the cereal was going to get some hits. Too many big names in the cereal to not hit. Purple to 300 of Daffy. Was Daffy in the cereal? No, right? No way. I think that chases Daffy. There we go. I think this is numbered to 50. Granny auto. Granny, our first auto, EYC. It is indeed numbered to 50. Lucky 13 of 50 on the Granny autograph. It's like a specific parallel, so it's numbered. A lot of them are not numbered. This is the old school, the throwback Metal Universe with a number. You're going to have to settle for an auto for now instead, EYC. I think DB Ruiz feels the same way, for the record. You guys are playing hopscotch with this cereal. Bugs on the platinum or on the medallion, excuse me. Toro the Bull, not platinum. If it was platinum, it'd be a monster. Ooh, Yosemite. I think that's EYC. To 75 on the star, and then we're going to get a red to 150 of Gossamer color match. Gossamer, he was there late too. EYC is a beast. 2 nice stars there. A lot of stars in this case, in the first case. Only 2 PMGs so far. But other nice short print stuff, including a Bowser. Eric Bowser, Barnyard Dog. EYC are crushing. I think this is also numbered to 25. It's the Barnyard Dog. You just got 2 really short print autos. Bowser is the voice of a lot of characters. The Barnyard Dog just being one of them. It's your second auto in just a few handfuls. And the 2 stars you're crushing. Hulk smash. Barnyard Dog again for EYC. This time just a quick strike, but still pretty tough to hit those. Red PMG. Didn't see it. Crept up on us. Of FUD. That's a serial hit, I think. Elmer. Elmer's a serial hit. PMG is going to go to the 6th spot. That one is EYC. Now we just need to show DB Ruiz some love and we're Gucci. PMG to the 6th spot of the FUD. It's the FUD. And we're going to get a blue of Mark Anthony and Pussyfoot. That's another serial hit. The 3 spot, it's James. James on the board here. James. There he is. Why is this? Oops, sorry, Porky. Don't jump! 86 Fleer coming up. We can see it. Peeking through, creeping, peeking. Of the Playboy Penguin. I said he was a good spot. Serial hit. This will go to the 5 spot. 86 Fleer, 25. 5. This will go to the 5. 5 spot is Mr. Roofer. An orange, a Porky Pig. That's a serial hit. To the 4 spot. He's on the board. There's DB on the board with the pig. Oink. Oink. 54. Studio. A star of Daffy. Number to 150 with the golf clubs. I'm getting into golf recently a little bit. I really enjoy it, actually. Really, really enjoy it. It's like a very mild new hobby of mine. But I really like it. If I ever have more free time, which I never will. I would love to get more into golf. A purple to 300 of Daffy. A purple to 300 of Lola, and then a lenticular of get out of my zone, my calzone. James gets the catchphrase of Cal. Get out of his calzone, dude. Get out of his calzone. That is a Katsusi autograph of Claudette Dupree. Serial 7 spot. The 7 is Mr. Roofer. Man, this serial is crushing. You guys are getting good value. There are a lot of autos. Those are wild cards, but the serial's getting paid. Susie, our third autograph. We're not even at the beginning of the second case, by the way. Super Tunes of Porky. That's a serial hit. The 2 spot. Chase gets the CP Super Tunes of Porky. One of the 2 Super Tune Ultrability case hits. Which basketball product was the Ultrabilities in? Back in the day. Star Ruby of Lola. I think this is our second Star Ruby of Lola, isn't it? Wasn't the first one of Lola too? Damn. Toga! Toga! You get her on roller skates and now in a toga. Both to 50. Nice couple Star Rubies there. Skybox. Interesting. So 300, it's Tweety. Second case begins meow. Orange of Andre, Arriba. To 200, Speedy is Westward Tempest Ho. Lenticular. No way. You got 2 calzones. 2 calzones. I hope you're hungry. Hope you're hungry, James. Meet. Roadrunner to 25 on the Z-Force. A lot of low-numbered inserts here. Wild cards are a lot of inserts so far. Roadrunner, meet. EYC gets the Z-Force. Purple of Henry Hawk. That's a serial. To the 3 spot. The 3 spot gets the Henry Hawk. 3 spot is James. Thrill Seeker now. Meet Me, Roadrunner. So 2 Roadrunners in a short period of time. Queen Tyranny. Is Queen Tyranny? No, not in the... That's D-May. On the purple to 300. I was making sure not in the cereal. Suspended animation of Tweety. I like the Tweety picture. Something's definitely hiding here. There's a Taz. Orange to 200. Nice Taz. Taz having a good break. And there's another Taz, as I just said that. To 150 on the Z-Force. A lot of the wild cards going to the numbered SPs. Uneventful handful there. Let's find something better in this one. Orange to 200 of Speedy with the pencil, and then Notebook, and then Lola to 150 on the star. Lola's having a great break. A great break. 2-star rubies, multiple other hits. 2 orange Speedies. Different picture. Bowser. Bowser. No number. I'm surprised there's no number on this parallel with the auto. Granny had a number, right? Or was that Kath Susie? Susie has a number. Oh, no, she doesn't. Never mind. It's that same parallel. It's Charlie Dog. Is Charlie in the cereal? He is. The 5 spot. X gonna give it to you. Charlie Dog is gonna go to Mr. Roofer. The 5 spot is crushing. Definitely getting good value, Mr. Roofer, on the cereal. A purple to 300 of the Barnyard Dog to, I believe, EYC. And then the pig, Porky, cereal, I think that's 3? 3 spot, 83 of 200. Porky Pig 3 spot is James. James, you got hot with the cereal. Bugs has been really seriously hiding. We haven't seen any bugs this break, it's true. It's the Lola show. Hardy handful here. Let's see if we can change that. And we can't. With a Granny Star Ruby autograph. Unnumbered, which surprises me. A Star Ruby auto of Granny. EYC. Bunch of autos, man. What is that, like our 5th auto? Star Ruby autos are very rare. Yeah, non-numbered, but SP, exactly. I was going to say, that's really surprised me. It's a very rare hit right there. It's a very, very difficult hit. Fam knows. The fam knows. Kind of like Bo. Bo knows. So does the fam. I did not know that we had a jambalaya, but there it is. Daffy for Chase. No, Siri, I'm not talking to you. Okay. Wow, she understood that. Nice hit, Chase. It's a jambalaya. Despicable. That's a good reference. That's a good reference. Miss the fam. Despicable. Ooh. Got an emerald. To 10, I think these are to 10. Maybe to 25. Yeah, 25. Henry Hawk. That's a serial. I believe it is for the 8 spot. Going to DB Ruiz. 18 to 25 on the Hawk. Hello, Henry. DB Ruiz gets the Henry Hawk. Pretty low numbering. And then, ooh, at the back of my handful here, there's a Granny to 300. I think there's a PMG. There is. That's such a nice one. Larry. Didn't Larry say this is his PC, or was that somebody else? K9 on the red PMG. I love the stark contrast between the green and the red, the Christmas colors. Let's go, Larry. Do you see what happens, Larry? Petunia to the 9 spot. Petunia, 9 spot, Mr. Tanny. Mr. Tanny gets the Z-Force to 75. 9 spot. Serial hit. Our Z-Forces have been a bunch of serial hits. A lot of them, at least. A backwards goofy gopher. Why? I don't know. You got me. It ain't me, babe. Ooh, that's nice. Lucky Strike, or excuse me, Lucky Strike. What am I smoking cigarettes here? Quick Strike. Quick Strike of Yosemite. We have a good card coming up, though. I got distracted thinking about cigarettes in a bowling alley, and no, I do not smoke cigarettes. It's a blue. Oh, that's a nice color match to the Roadrunner. Who's got Roadrunner? I'm a buyer on this. That's a nice card. Nice color match Roadrunner to 75. Excuse me, hiccups. Beautiful card. Next card is another serial hit, but it's a really good card. It's an EX of Porky Pig. And it's going to go to the 6th spot. The 6th spot, which is EYC. A nice EX. I'm gonna put it in a 59er though. It fits in a regular, but it's probably better in a 59er. Yeah. Nice hit, EYC. That's a good card, bro. The EX to 6 of 25. Porky Pig. These are really hard to hit. It does look wildly off center, I'm not gonna lie. Do not send this in for grading. Look how terribly off center it is, right? Unless they're always like that. Are they always like that? Maybe it's not off center. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Chase, are they always like that? Uh-oh, I'm seeing, no, they are always like that. Never mind, you can send it into grading. They're all like that, my bad. Never mind. No, I am just kidding. Super Tunes of Gossamer, EYC. Gets the case hit on the Super Tune Ultra Ability. Really, even on the EX? You can't get a 10 on the EX? I feel like they should grade okay. There's your other Wile E. Coyote. It's not the bow and arrow, it's the snow machine. And the Wile E. Coyote is a serial hit. It's going to the 9 spot. The 9 spot is Chad Tanney. Hardy handful here. As we make a dent into the final stack. Lola to 200, as if she hasn't eaten enough. Lola on the Z-Force to 150. Looking good, Lola, holding that basketball. She should never be there. I don't understand why Lola's ever there. And I would imagine her stuff does better than a lot of the other characters because of the feminine aspect. '86 Fleer of Andre Arriba. I think that we hit one of those already, no? Is that our second one? A purple Gossamer. He's shaven. That's so funny. To 300. Tweety to 200 on the orange. Daffy to 25. There we go, Chase. Golf club, Daffy. Is he wearing I thought he was wearing a kilt for a second. 7 of 25 on the Emerald Dots. Nice hit, Chase. That's a good card. Tough hit. Ooh, purple Roadrunner in the back there to 300. Meep, meep. Two more handfuls here, but both hardy. Let's see what we got. I think there's a PMG in at least one of these. I think one PMG, maybe. Rave review of Porky. That's going to the 9 spot. 9 spot rave review for Mr. Tanny. You know what's crazy, Tim, is I literally went out of my way to switch. You saw me. You saw me do it. I went and switched one of our cases with one of the farthest away cases that I could find. So it's just a total coincidence. Yeah, no, the PMG rate has not been good in these two cases. They gave you a bunch of autos and numbered SPs instead. We have like one handful left. Let me just top load a few pieces. Hold on. Swish, are you out there? I know I missed those two. Well, we are going to finish with, I think, one, so let's see what we can do. Here's one. It's Roadrunner. Meep Meep, my personal fave. My dad's fave. 50 of 100 Bon Jovi style, halfway there. Roadrunner is a good final PMG here to give our grand total 4, which is underwhelming, but at least a good one at the end. Goofy Gophers in the cereal. That'll go to the 6th spot. The 6th spot is EYC. And we're going to close it out with an 86 Fleer of Tweety Bird. Tweety Bird. I thought, Buddy Cat. I did. A unique case. Not the greatest, but also some good stuff in here. Let's do a recap. I do really like the platinum medallions and the EX that we got. We got some cool stuff. Man, they gave us a ton of stars. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is a lot of stars. Okay, here's a recap of everything. That is true. There was no foghorn, and there wasn't any bugs either, Chase. All right, here's the numbered stuff. To 300 on the purple pieces. If it's won by a serial, then it's shown on the back of the post-it. To 200 on the oranges. Hopefully this is helpful for anybody watching the break or wondering about the recap. More numbered stuff. Petunia was supposed to be a cereal. That's the 2 spot for Chase. To 75, or no, sorry, the Blues were to 75, the Reds to 150, Henry Hawk to 25, Daffy to 25, 2 platinum medallions, 1 Taz, 1 Elmer, they're both to 100, nice hit on those 2. Porky on the EX. Porky would have been a really good spot to buy in this break. He hit a ton of stuff. Here's some more stuff that we hit. 2 star rubies to 50 of Lola. So Lola also crushed it. The Z-Forces to 150 on these. And then I think the Roadrunner is to 25. Yeah. Nice to 25. Meep, meep. Jambalaya of Daffy. Thrill Seeker of Roadrunner and Tweety. Suspended animation of Tweety and Taz. Quick Strike of the Barnyard Dog and Yosemite Sam. Some more short print stuff. We had the catchphrase 2 calzones. Porky on the Super Tunes. That is a serial hit that I did not mark off. To the 2 spot, Mr. Chase again. Gossamer, rave review of the Frog and Porky. Playboy Penguin. Speedy ×2 on the 86. Tweety. Wile E. Coyote was a serial hit, so Mr. Roofer's going to get that case hit, and Chad is going to get the Snow Machine. We also had some ink and some PMGs. Eric Bowser auto on the Charlie Dog. Serial hit for Mr. Roofer. Kath Soucy. Claudette Dupree. Mr. Roofer. Granny on the Star Ruby short print auto, unnumbered, and then Granny numbered to 50. Eric Bowser Barnyard Dog auto to 25. PMGs of Roadrunner, K9, Elmer Fudd for EYC and the cereal. Tweety with a little foil missing. And then a blue PMG. So we got 5 PMGs. A blue PMG of Miss Prissy for James. And that was 2 cases of 2024 Fleer Retro Looney Tunes. Pick your character number 12. Number 13 is in the store. Hopefully more PMGs in 13 and less short print stuff, but still really cool. Thank you all for joining. That was a break.